Yo, what's up, guys? It's Kimbo here, obviously, and I decided to do a little video, just about speculation because I kind of want to do a little speculation video. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just like this has been something I've wanted to do, or the fact that like Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon got revealed today, which has put me in a great ass mood, man. I'm so excited about these games, but anyways, going back to Beyblade, I really wanted to speculate about like things that are going on like with Beyblade, like the releases that are going to be coming after like the releases that are coming now. So we obviously know that we just had Ultra Chronos come out. We've got Legend Spriggan coming out. We've got Killer Death Scythe coming out. Those are going to be coming out soon. And is there another one? I can't remember. Like, it's been a little bit since I've seen the video. I checked it out on like whose channel did I check it? I think like saw some things about about it on Leo's channel, or at least he's talked about it, and a few other people too. But really hyped about those releases coming out. I think the driver for Killer Death Scythe is called Hunter or something, and that could be really good. Like if it's actually like rubber, who knows? Really excited about this. But I really wanted to speculate like the bases that are going to be coming after that. So a couple things I've had in mind is just like they're gonna obviously bring back like Excalibur. They're gonna have a God version of Excalibur. Like probably towards the end of the series, they're gonna probably have a God version of Longinus. There's no way that they can't have Louis come back. He beat Vault and he was the champion again, so he's obviously gonna come back. It'll be six. Like I feel like at some point we might see a showdown between Louis and Free. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Okay, I can't talk about the show or anything, but they've got to have a God Longinus come back. There's no way they can't skip over it, and same with Excalibur and even Zillion Zeus. There's gonna be a God Zeus, I'm guessing, maybe a God Neptune, and I don't know, like. One of the things I could see them doing is, like, obviously another random booster, because they have a lot of Beyblades that are probably going to be coming out. This series is going to probably go at least for the rest of the year. One thing I could see them doing is, like, whatever the booster is, like the random booster set is, I could kind of see them pulling what they did with some of the layers that aren't easy to get. So they put Psychic Phantom, they put Fang Fenrir, they put Inferno Ifrit, they put those all in this booster, even Exceed Evil Eye. And they put it in this booster, and it was really sick. I really enjoyed this booster. It's probably my favorite one. Something's telling me like they could do that. I see them doing that with Mad Minoboros, because if we look at it, Mad Minoboros is the only one that hasn't had like a stock combo, because it's only come out with random layer collection. So I could see them doing that. Like if there's anything, I could see it. I could see it with Ring. Like if anything, I could see it with like a new drive, like maybe a new driver that hasn't come out. And like I could see it having a ring, because a bull has a ring in its nose, or at least like that's one thing I can picture with it. But because I can't see them, because they'll probably just pull the same thing. Like on Exceed Evil Eye, they put Gravity and then Atomic at the bottom, and they kept with like the dual layer system. Like the single and dual layer, they didn't put like any frames on it or anything, so I can see them doing that with it. But that's just one of the things like I'm thinking about. What else like can I see them? I gotta think a little bit actually. Maybe they might have a God Neptune. Maybe I could see that, because Neptune. Come on. I just wonder how many like the characters from like the first series are gonna come back and have God base, because I don't know if they'll do it for all of them. But, I'm just curious to see who will. Like, Akira kind of just came in briefly. Well, if there's a God Anubis, except the God Anubis was, like, even more round and it had better teeth. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yikes. A God Gaia? Jeez, that thing would be so freaking bulky. Quetzalcoatl's pretty badass, not gonna lie. Imagine a God Quetzalcoatl. I'm still sitting here trying to figure out that freaking Mad Minoboros combo too. Like, what the hell would it be? Probably like it would have to have ring. I don't know. Just because the bull's nose thing, that's why that connection right there. And man, it's dark as hell in here. There's like bad lighting. It's getting darker outside, so not gonna lie, I really wanted to see a dual layer version for Chaos, because it was so cool. Except they just put the C on it. So chaos is probably done. If there's a god chaos, a guy can dream. That would be sick. I would honestly love that, but I highly doubt it. Matter of fact, what the hell's the rare Bay Get Battle Prize Bay gonna be? They have to have a new one, because single layer they had Amaterios, dual layer they had Baldur, and now we got the God system, so what the hell are they gonna do for it? Oh god. Oh man. I'm gonna have to start buying a bunch of bays and saving up points again. And I wonder if they're gonna have like any big stadiums. They had the wide stadium, which I honestly like that stadium so much. It's a really fun stadium because like it's good for battle royales, and plus it makes it so your Beyblade, if it's an attack type, can get a wide attack. So it goes all the way out to the ridge and it can get a crap ton of power just going to the center. I've seen it happen. Like if it makes contact, it's almost game over because attack types do really well in the stadium, even though it's so huge. If they can make contact anyways. Like imagine they make a stadium that's kind of like, okay, I don't know if anybody from Metal Fight Beyblade will remember this stadium, but it's like the Striker Stadium, some crap like that. It's shaped like a BB-10, basically like an attack stadium, except it has the 4 points that make like a flower. Kind of, it looks like a 4-leaf clover. And what if they did it where like they had it where it's like you have the spot in the middle, but then you have like 4 little pockets, like 4 of the sides, except like you go up on those and it's like going in a corner, but then at the very end of those, that's where the exit is. Like, okay. Like if I were to design this, like if I were to think of a stadium, it would probably be like, yeah, I would have the circle in the middle like an attack stadium. Except it would have 4 on each side. So it has like, how the attack stadium has like 3. I would make 4, except I'll show it. Instead of like this being at the end point, I'd make it where it extends out a little bit, and then make that like a part of the stadium too. So it could go out and then it could land in there. There's one more little ridge. And like there's the plastic cover for the entire thing, but extends a little further out. So at the very end of that, that's where it goes out. Maybe something like that, where it has like 4 different pockets. If a Beyblade gets a stronger attack, it's kind of harder to knock out a Beyblade in that stadium or something. That would be, I think that would be kind of cool. Imagine they made it where like the same idea, except like it's a higher level and then it slants down into the stadium so that when your Beyblade, when you launch it in, it can go down that slope and get a good attack in. I don't know, maybe. It's a high risk type stadium, but that would be kind of cool. Or have it where like you could do that at one point. Or 4, or all of them. Like if you want to have friends about it. That would be kind of cool. Just like, whenever I think of this stuff, I just get a bunch of ideas in my head and I'm just like, okay, what if this, what if that, or what the hell would I do? I might create something like that. There's thinking of ideas that I have in my own head and stuff. But, whenever I like to speculate, I don't usually do videos like when I speculate. I just try to think of things, like to myself. I haven't done like an actual speculation video in a while. It's been a long time. I haven't done one since like Shogun Steel or something like that. Like back then. It's been a little bit. But, so this was a really fun speculation video. Just got all my ideas out, like thoughts, like what the hell, like what if this would happen, or just ideas that I've had. Like one thing I really wanted to see, like imagine if like I'm still thinking about this freaking Minoboros, like if they made like a stock combo from Mad Minoboros. I'm thinking of it because like I'm just thinking of it as a regular combo. Like with the Quake, what the hell would they do instead of the Quake? What if they had it where like there was some special function where like when you hit it, it jumps. Like, it hit it and then it jumps up a little bit, or it triggers something that makes it jump. Or, maybe it might just still have Quake. Who the hell knows? Or imagine if they made like a bigger Quake. I don't know. Like a bigger Quake, that would be kind of interesting because it'll jump around. I don't know. Just thinking of all these things. But anyways, that's enough of my rambling. I want to hear like some of the ideas. Geez, tongue twisted. The ideas that you guys have about like what might come out, or like something that you would do if you were to create like a Beyblade or a stadium or something like that. Because I like seeing you guys' ideas. Because you guys are honestly some really creative mofos. I know that for a fact, and it's great seeing you guys' comments. But yeah, decided to get my own ideas out. So yeah, anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, I might do more of this too. I'm just like playing around with some more video types, especially because I'm out of college and I have the time to do so. So yeah, definitely let me know what you thought about this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to smash that like button down below. Let me know how I did. Let me know your guys' ideas, because I like seeing like other people's ideas a lot. You know, one thing that I love about being an artist, I love seeing people's work. Like, you know. But yeah, anyways, until next time, this is Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks for watching, and I am out.